Hi. I hope everyone's year is off to a great start. It's 2022 right now. It's crazy, right? Um, this week we're gonna continue. I wanted to show you guys who my buddy Alex Brown is, and you guys had a little interview with him. Now I want to take that a little bit further, and we're gonna actually go through his sneaker collection as well as his final toy collection, which they're both, I think, absolutely amazing. One of the best. You guys go ahead and watch it for yourself and see what you think. Do me a favor too, though. Like, take 2 seconds, hit that like button for me. Thank you.
I took, I don't know, 6 years off.
Yeah.
And then got back into, you can step in there. There's a bunch in there, my guy. It's like, whoa. See the mountain SPs.
He does not play around.
Yeah, I'm definitely. This is a project that one of my friends, two of my friends, Trevor and Justice, thought of.
Justice.
So this was. Here they are in real life.
That's legit. Are they already for sale or?
Yeah, they already all sold out and everything.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
But yeah, I don't know the production side of it. Like, I don't know how many units they got made, but enough to go around the world.
Legit.
You remember these? Still looking good.
Woo. That. No. Hey, you gotta rock them.
Oh, yes.
Still clean though. Still clean.
Yeah, I clean the bottoms of them too because I'm a freaking nerd.
Gotta keep the sneaks clean.
Yeah, especially these. You know what it took.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Oh yeah. Now, Emma is 8 and Annie is 13. And she was like, so what do you want for Christmas? She was like, PlayStation and some Jordan 3s or 4s. I can't remember. And I was like, what? And then she was like showing me.
Everybody just knows too much, you know?
Yeah. I can't do that right
I haven't used yet because, you know, I don't really speak about it much. But
Yeah.
Virgil's definitely one of my idols.
now. Nice.
He's
How'd
a
you
big
feel about his
influence.
passing?
Yeah. Definitely very conflicted. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's just strange because it came out of nowhere. And outside of like the fashion and everything, he's just super creative.
Yeah.
You know, he inspires me in so many ways, like just to think differently about graphics, construction, you know, just presentation, communication, and learned a lot from that.
Putting it.
These are his generic Nike boxes.
Okay.
At one time it was orange, and then I was like, the holes
Yeah.
start to multiply, I think.
Start getting more and more holes.
Yeah, and I was like, it's crazy. But then the silver ones,
That's dope. Has his own little touch to it.
yeah, like these, nobody wants these except for me. No, just kidding.
No, those are dope. I
The
like those.
little running sneaks, they
Yeah.
just look cool. And I love the idea of like wrapping a shoe in this,
Material.
yeah, like, because then it's
That's
waterproof at
legit.
that point.
Nice.
So yeah, that was really cool. Man.
And it's like, it's good to have like something that, you know, you're passionate about, you can collect, you know. And it's for you, you know.
Exactly.
So that part's dope.
Yeah.
That's one thing I always
Tell that to the
always
kids.
envy.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
Because
It's not always about hype.
It's not always about
No.
Although, so it's weird that the hype term gets used now because
Nice.
to me these are collaborations between, which it technically is, but an artist and a brand.
Yeah.
A brand that can communicate in different ways to all different clients, but then all of a sudden they get to work with this artist who can talk to their community, and then you know, it blows up from there.
Yeah.
But
It's just another way to build exposure in a way.
exactly.
You know?
So they both benefit in the long run. Because, you know, Virgil, he may not have been as big if he didn't do the Nike and Louis V route.
Yep.
I feel like he's a household name now, but which is awesome. Because I'm glad he made it to that point before he passed.
The first pair of sneakers that actually, like, put you on. I said put you on, but
I know the answer to that question.
started the sneaker game for you.
I have those still, so
Nice.
I'll get them out. But this is my first pair of off-white
Okay.
Nikes.
And you have the UNC ones too, right?
I do.
Remember, I saw those.
Yeah, those are coming out soon too.
Nice.
But this was the first pair. Jake actually won these in
Like
a
a raffle?
lottery raffle for me.
That's awesome.
And the fours,
Yep.
those were cool to me. Outside of the fact that they're one of the coolest shoes in the world.
Yeah, I love fours.
But at the time, these were coming out kind of when the pandemic started.
Yeah.
So everyone was in the house. A store in Philadelphia, now known as Atmos, which was Ubique, they did a little contest online. And I said, hey, do something creative for Air Max Day since it's coming up in March. We had just shut down. And so, and you can win an opportunity to buy a pair of shoes. Any raffle entry, you get an automatic win.
Okay.
So I did a graphic on my Instagram of my favorite Air Max 90. The whole Air Max 90 shoe. Ended up using my phone
There we go.
to take all these crazy photos.
I remember
And
seeing that.
recreated this ad from the early 2000s and did my spin on it.
Nice.
And then ended up winning
There we go.
the chance to buy
See?
these.
Be creative. That's all it takes.
Yeah. And then when I got these, I redid it. I just took the bottom picture of the soles of the four and redid the whole campaign and said thanks Ubique, so you know, to continue the conversation.
Yep.
That's always what I'm trying to do as a designer.
No,
is
that's awesome, man.
continue conversation and
Keep that table open,
communicate. You know? So, but to answer your question you said a second ago, this was the first pair that I bought with the whole idea of I'm now a sneaker collector.
All right.
So that's Peter Herman SPs.
There we go.
Those of you that don't know, Peter Herman wore a gray suit, white shirt, red bow tie. This was a part of the Fallen Heroes package, which included a couple of guys like Milli Vanilli, Vanilla Ice, and Peter Herman. There was another one in there that I do not remember at the moment. But the whole concept of this was, let's release some shoes that are based around Fallen Heroes at the time. Paul Rubin got caught in the early 90s.
Watching a film, let's say.
Exposing himself in a grown-up movie theater and got caught. So that was kind of his Fallen Hero moment. But Nike is the SB team at the time was a little, eclectic, if you will.
Yeah, kind of wonky.
They were promoting some things like that, low-key, just making some colorways. Didn't really say it was this, but kind of hinted at it, Even the insole has Pee Wee Herman in it. Movie theater chair, so, just little things like that. But that kind of opened my eyes. To me, Nike SBs started the first concept shoes, and then slowly basketball shoes came into the picture as like the Grinch or whatever.
I totally agree, especially with now, the way time has gone,
Or like some cereal shoe or something, that came from this. Because at the time it was just so underground and people were like, what does this mean? So, and it just took time to catch up. These are one of the Jordan 1 Off-White Virgil Abloh collabs. I think it was the third, maybe second colorway. I can't remember if the white ones came out before this.
The third. Because I think the white ones came out for like the off-white ones.
Yeah.
Those came out first, then the Chicago's, and I think then those.
I think so too. But yeah, to be honest, I love this shoe.
Yeah.
But this wasn't the one I wanted. I wanted the Chicago's because it's three-way like cultural icon. You
Yeah.
got Virgil Clad, you got
Jordan.
Jordan, you got the Chicago Bulls. It was just a lot, and I was like, damn, that's so cool. I also liked how the swoosh was black in the Chicago's and had a lot of contrast. Because when you see this from like a distance and across your eyes, you can't really even see
Make
the
out
swoosh,
the, yeah, it's hard to make out.
you know. So that was something for me. But this was always really cool. How it was just a flat like white canvas to me.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. You can see the little perforations where the swoosh was supposed to be.
Right there. And I'm gonna say, like, I was never wearing them in a long time. I still have those bad boys.
See, I wear these. They get a
Little suede.
little love to them.
Yeah, there we go.
I actually wore these on a rooftop once because my friend needed some help taking photos of his vintage clothes.
Sweet.
It was like 90 degrees in the summertime.
Bacon.
Unfortunately, I beat these up. They look very nice still,
They
but
still look
to
good.
me, they're like a beater, but they're the most perfect color red.
That's
Because you know me growing up, I never liked to match, so
Yeah.
it's impossible to match.
They work.
So I really like these. Which one are these? Oh, the rubber dots. Ooh, these are loud. These are hard to wear,
Nice.
but still a very cool concept in my head. So Nike let Virgil and you from Ambush. Can't remember if there was anyone else. So if there was, I apologize. But they let those two designers reconstruct a dunk. It's weird. Me and Virgil have the same ideas. This month, the 10-year anniversary to the San Antonio made. Yeah,
Like those.
not bad.
Like
Sometimes
the
I don't.
fives.
You like the fives?
Yeah,
I
like the fives.
threes. It's
I like
'cause
the
don't
threes
have
too.
any.
I had a pair of fives. I don't remember. Like, I don't think there were anything special or anything.
Yeah.
But I like it. I like it.
They're just like super skinny,
Yeah.
you know. So
They're more low key.
yeah. Get in there. The box isn't big enough for all these accessories.
That's dope.
You know. Oh wow.
OG. Vapes this.
This is back when I thought I wore a 10.5. I'm pretty sure I have the date I bought these on.
Nice. That's how you know it's collector.
Yeah,
Show that date real quick.
28.
All the way back. That's
crazy.
2000. Yeah, that's when we graduated.
Yeah, I was like, I think it was a graduation gift to myself.
Nice. Gotta treat yourself.
Yeah, because it was June. So it was close enough. June 11th.
Dope.
Oh, yeah. Feel free to, like, if you want to pick up stuff.
I did her one cat, I did her one bag, fucking on your bitch, I'm her dad, yo, all these niggas sound like cat, what, I'm a soldier, damn I know I told you, what, shooting like a soldier, like I'm from Magnolia, what, all these niggas, always,
These were one of my grails, so I didn't spend as much as everyone else would have. I waited patiently, found a pair that was reasonable,
There you go.
so I went ahead and popped these bad boys.
Ooh, okay. I think I remember you mentioning those.
Oh yeah, so
Nice.
there's a royal under this one,
Yep.
and then there's the bread under this, which kids
Nice.
call the band now.
Yep.
No matter what, it's a band.
still
I'm like,
bread.
that's so wild.
Yeah. And so pretty much over time as you wear it, this starts to like fade away.
To black and
Yep.
then red on the toe. You know, the color blocking.
Exactly.
The cool thing about this is he did a white pair, but he also did a black pair that I'm trying to get. I'm on the hunt for.
Mm-hmm.
But with the different colors, this was the blue one on the black pair, and this was the red one on the black pair. So technically, if you bought two, strip the paint.
Yep.
You have a pair of Royals SBs and a pair of Bread SBs, which I always thought was
Pretty creative.
fucking insane.
That's dope.
So, still on hunt for those. If anyone could ever help me with
There
that
you go.
good price. You see that? Look how clean that shit is.
Pristine. The dedication.
Yeah, people sleep on this pair. Craig Stesic, this is actually the first SB collab. They're chameleons, so they're supposed to look black at certain angles.
Honestly, from looking at the camera, like it looks black.
And then green sometimes.
Yeah.
Pick it up in the light. But yeah, these are one of my faves. I try not to wear them because they crease so horribly. Outside of that, great shoe.
Oh, that's awesome. So we got the sneakers. That's definitely a big inspiration. You have an awesome collection, probably the best collection I've personally seen, or anyone that has.
If you made it this far, I'm really glad you guys stuck around and watched it all the way through. I hope you guys were impressed as I was. I'm just going through like some of the memories that you shared with me and just all that like background, you know. You gotta really like admire that and appreciate that in someone. If you haven't yet, check out his Instagram. I'll post it again in the description. Definitely check him out, see all his stuff. Like, hit him up. You need a logo, you need anything done, he's the man. I'm not kidding you.